Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Mass Effect 1. Now, we might be getting to the end of this game in this episode. At least that's gonna be the goal. I remember I looked before the series started, and it was like 18 to 20 hours long this game is. This is our 5th episode. We've done about 4 hours every episode, so that's about 16 hours, so we may very well be getting to the end of the main story in this one. Which, you know, it's been a really good game, but y'all have been talking about how good Mass Effect 2 and 3 are, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit curious and excited to get to those games as well. But, yeah, as far as main missions go, we are up to Race Against Time's Sovereign. Now, we figured out that well, I'll just read this, actually. You discovered that the real enemy is not Saren, but a Reaper called Sovereign, a sapient warship of tremendous power. Sovereign is using Saren as a tool to find the Conduit, the key to unleashing a new Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Now, I mean, Saren's not been exactly good. He did go and kill Nihilus at the start of the game, but I guess he's not entirely at fault. He's just trying to survive. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Saren in this episode. But, yeah, we do have to report to the Council, to warn them of Sovereign's plan to attack the Citadel, so we're gonna be heading...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Okay. A joint species fleet.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This feels pretty big, bro. Alright, we're already here.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the Conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Yeah, I mean, the Conduit's pretty freaking important.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The Conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The Conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Yeah, I want to do this.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The Conduit
Saren is a master manipulator. The Conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the Conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Bro.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Bro, there's not gonna be no war if everybody's dead. Grounded, bro.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Joe, Lethal, what's going on, guys? When's the Kentucky game start, Joe? Who y'all
Commander,
got
I got a
tonight?
message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay. We'll roll with, Did we roll with last time? I think we went with Rex and Ollie. Yeah, because I like that Rex gave us some biotic power as well. We'll roll with them. North Carolina. I remember I gave my score
Equalizing
prediction on
interior
that. It was
pressure
like
with exterior atmosphere.
79, 71.
Logged. The commanding
Kentucky.
officer is ashore.
So,
Exo Presley has the deck.
you know, Kentucky's gonna score 80 or 78. Did I get this one up? I did.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Oh,
Naturally,
that's why.
anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
It's to prevent diseases. Okay. Did not know that. If I finish this one pretty quick, are you gonna start part 2 tonight? I think what the heck? I think I'm gonna finish up Mass Effect 1, and I'm gonna finish up Walking Dead on this channel, and then on the gaming channel I'll pick up with Mass Effect 2 and whatever else we play after this. So Mass Effect 1 and Walking Dead will be the last games on this channel at least. But we'll be starting up Mass Effect 2 really soon after this. Okay, so we gotta go to the wards, right? And the wards at Flux, he may be able to help you. Oh, okay, that one club. Gotcha.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the
Justin Burke is
malfunction,
our
or
OC
even
from
what the system was
UTSA.
originally designed to do.
Did Stein work with him at UTSA? He's just started coming out about that. Excited for football for once. Already got a 4-star QB to commit as well. 4-star, damn. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a lot of skill players committing, I'm sure. Okay. The wards are inform the sauna. New in New World is oh wait, Nasana. I remember who that is. There's a lot of people looking for her or something. Okay, hold on. Let me find the side mission that was for her. Wait, nope. That's not who I thought it was. That's Helena. Okay.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Credits won't cut it. Nah, I want the credits, bro.
If you try to cheat me on this...
I am not that stupid. You will get a fair deal. A very fair deal. Goodbye.
33,000? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, they were teammates at Louisville. Crazy how much better the gameplay got in Mass Effect 2. The amount of time it released after 1. How long was it after 1 that it released? But like pretty soon after? There's Anderson right there.
It's out of my hands, Rita.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
I did.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over.
That is true.
The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Damn. I'll let him decide, man. I have no idea.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Got to go to a Jags game in Nashville Sunday. We sit right behind the bench. Dude, that's awesome. Two and a half years after Mass Effect 1, which by today's standards isn't that long with the massive amount of improvements that came out. Yeah, usually it's 5+ years after, man. It takes so long to make games nowadays. Crazy.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions,
that's when I cut her
raising
off.
concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I'm still glad I cut her off.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Alright, what's gonna go down here? Damn, the
Anderson?
music.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Bro, that was smooth. Get us the fudge out of here, Joker.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
I mean, they surely won't send people after us because they don't want ships going into the area that we're going. So we have a point to use. I think we were going into barrier last time. Yeah, we'll go with that. Go to Ios. Use the Mu relay to go to Ios and stop Saren before he uses the conduit to unleash a Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Hold on. I haven't talked to my people in a good minute. Or, after that mission, I don't think I did. No. Aiden, don't get any ideas.
Anything you need, Commander?
Okay, nothing new from him, I don't think.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay. Doctor...
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Guess she don't want to talk either. I can't ever remember where everybody else... Oh, they're down here. Keep forgetting that they're down here in, like, the garage or whatever.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
See if he's got anything new. That's... expensive. 1,176,000. The snipers, 1,029,000. 918 for this assault rifle. This pistol is 551. I mean, it's really good. We'll grab that. That's a pretty good freaking upgrade. Damn, the Brawler 8 is 218. Damn. The fudge kind of pistol is this? The main supplier of elite Turian military units, Armax arsenal weapons, and armor are high quality, high price, and very difficult to acquire for most non-Turians. That pistol's the only weapon you'll need. It looks really freaking good.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, we got Ashley killed. Not that I feel bad about it, you know? I mean, I do feel a little bit
Stealing an
bad.
Alliance ship? Risky stuff. I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
I'm not as crazy as everyone thinks.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
I like Rex, bro.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
I hope you're right.
So long, Rex.
I'm so glad we didn't have to kill Rex
Shepard.
in the last episode. I would have hated that. Alright. So we're going to use the Mu Relay to go to Ios and stop Saren. So... yeah. Ios, all the freaking way over here, bro. Pangea Expanse. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ios was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ios has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires presumably ignited by lightning strikes can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Okay. Oh yeah, Joe. I would 100% want him alive, man. I like Rex. He's... what the hell?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Let's do it, man. Rex, Tali, let's go. This feels big, man. All that is fire.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Wow.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, hold on. Let me do our skill points. We'll get him up on armor. Ollie. I'll get you up on armor as well. Okay, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Damn, hold on. It's been a minute, bro. Wow. Rex. I think he's strong with assault rifles, right? Hopefully I'm right about that. Rex. Yeah, he's good with assault rifles. Ew, what the fudge is that? Oh boy. Got a lot of them freaking things. Bro, I can't even. There we go. There we go. I hate these things are the freaking. They overheated my weapon. Yeah, that's why I hate them. The past. Can't get in cover with this wall. Rex, my dude. Bro, what the fuck is that long leg? Okay, we are underneath where we need to be, but there might be loot down here. Damn. Unless this was just like a I don't know. Wasn't really a shortcut, just an alternative way to go. Yeah, we kind of just like skipped over that plaza a little bit. There's a lot of these things. Damn, that was a rocket. Oh, this thing is cooked. Ooh, that hurt. This thing is cooking. Firestorm, Reaper. What? Oh boy. Can we get in this door? We can. Okay, hold on. There's another door here, though. This is the one we want to go in, so where does that other door go? An elevator to what? Oh, to get this loot up here? Okay. Medium armor for Krogan, Scorpion. Okay, let me see that real quick. For, Rex. Wow. That's a massive upgrade. I mean, these are a bit the same. Just depends on what one looks cooler, I guess. We'll go with that one. As for your upgrades, give you, energized plating for sure, and field recovery, health regeneration. We'll go health regeneration on you. Holly, I don't know if we have any armor for you or not. Probably not. She's got a nasty pistol, though. Be back during commercials. Gotcha, Joe. Good luck to Kentucky, man. Hopefully y'all get back on track today. Little SEC, ACC challenge. Hopefully the SEC does well, except for Bama.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Disengage security lockdown. Okay, well. Damn. Ooh, these boys are tough, man. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh god. I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Wait, is that not... Okay, he was not gonna kill me. Duke, Florida, yeah, I heard they were playing, gonna for sure have to get to that one. Gonna get to as many of the SCC, ACC games as I can. Okay, so we just set up 4 of those things. A lot of hard decryption in here. Damn, I hit X on accident.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Let's get up, Alan. Accidentally put a marker out there or something. As long as you don't try to freaking kill me, man. That would be hell trying to fight 4 of y'all. 4 of y'all. Thought one of you was missing for a minute. There's a top here, just a little staircase. Gotcha. tunnel under where the recording was. Oh, gotcha, right here. Okay, so that flag is actually the game putting that there. I thought it was always me accidentally putting something there. Yeah, this just brought us back up here. We got 444 Omni Gel. There it is. All right. We're taking the car for sure.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Or they didn't think we'd get in here. Okay, hold on. That's boost. Rocket, gotcha.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though.
Oh my god, what? Where? I wasn't even paying attention in front of me, bro. I was looking at the pods. Game had me looking at the pods, man. That is a force field of some sort. Man, that's a lot of Protheans, though. Trying to keep themselves alive in these pods. There's a lot of pods. We just gonna be able to go right? Surely not.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Is it a Prothean security thing?
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
More Prothean stuff.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there
Saren.
is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Advanced non-organic analysis.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
I mean, it was necessary, or else all of them would have died.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Yeah, how can they come back from that?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of
Holy
hibernation.
shit, dude.
Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
No wonder the Keepers are so weird, man.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Alright.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab
Damn,
that data
bro, that
file
was
and
a
let's
lot.
go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Right, bro. Okay. That was a lot, man. So the Keepers on the Citadel.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
The Keepers, while they seem so innocent, were not exactly innocent. I mean, they are now. Since they're not exactly following Reaper commands because Protheans broke that up. Damn, man. Oh, hey, we got baddies down here. Okay. Bro, Saren walked all this way? Bro got his feet soaked in this water. Oh boy, here we go. Wonderful. Damn. Just got there. Bro, how far is this place away? Damn. But they see you from so far away. You versus Florida? Yeah, Tyler, I'll be getting to that one for sure, man. I had a feeling it'd be a good one.
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
Okay,
we don't
that
have
thing
time
is
to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
That thing is massive. Pause.
advances! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Of course. Hold on, I can't. Alright. Conduit closing. 35 seconds.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
There ain't no way I'm killing all of them. Come on, brother. We got sent that far up in the car. That's crazy. Just in our little Mako.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Well, that's one way to make an entrance. Bro, what?
Critical failures detected across all
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
evacuation procedures. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Florida versus Duke, I'll be getting to that one, Dragon. College football playoff rankings tomorrow. I'll probably be getting to both of those right after this stream tonight. For sure.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Okay.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
We don't need him.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored
It feels like... Oh crap, there's Tully, she was hiding. It feels like when we have those long discussions, like I shouldn't be taking that long to talk to them, but it's also like I want to get to all of it. It just feels like you're in such a rush. He's killing the Keepers because they're useless to him.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
That's Sovereign. Oh boy. Yeah, Of course he's gonna make it.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Oh shit. Oh my. No way already having a game. That's what I like to hear, man. Oh my god. I could not have called that. I could not have used that marksman at any more of a perfect time. Them shots. Those were great shots, man. I want to save too, just in case. The hell? Welcome with the $2, man. I appreciate that a lot. If you're having a good one. Oh my. Oh, it's up here. Never mind. Okay, he's charging. Rex, I'm shooting you, my guy. Use that. Use this.
Shields disabled.
Another super chat, William. Go Blue. Man, Michigan been looking really good in basketball. I cannot lie to you. I hate that I saw the Michigan Gonzaga score, because I would have done that as a reaction too. This bro, absolutely been killing it. Oh shit! Pop that head up, brother. Or don't. I've gotta go over here. Damn. I didn't even... Yeah, he was right there. William, man, another one. I appreciate that so much, brother. He's been your favorite to watch this year. Michigan has been really fun to watch. Other than them, I've been liking watching Michigan State. Purdue's been pretty good. There's a trend here. Some Big Ten teams, man. Some of the Bama games have been pretty fun, even though I can't stand them. They play pretty exciting basketball. And I'm an LSU fan, so you know I gotta say LSU as well. I don't know if we can actually even destroy this. We can. Okay, that's gonna make... I didn't think we'd be able to destroy it. Okay. William, another one, my dude. I'm gonna be like DJ Khaled being like another one. Like soundtrack plays, you don't like it, man? I honestly just now paid attention to it. I've just been kind of tuning it out, trying not to get destroyed. Dude, you love to stand in front of me, Rex. Brother, what is killing me right there? Is there another... There must be an enemy I'm missing or something that's hitting me from behind, but... Pause. Watching my back constantly. Golly. Oh, the teammates are getting hit and splash damage? Gotcha. William, thank you so much, man. Just repeated ascending chord. Okay. You there. You there. Okay, let's get rid of that one down there. There's two pretty close right here. We're right underneath this thing now. made it through that. William, thank you, brother. How am I liking the game so far? I'm really liking it. I like the story. The gameplay is pretty solid, though. People have been saying that Mass Effect 2 is a lot better gameplay-wise. Mass Effect 3. I keep hearing people hype them up, and I'm like, well, this game's really good too. But how good are 2 and 3 gonna be, man? Ooh. Wish I could shoulder swap.
Get down!
Oh god, I couldn't get off the cover. He's really weak. Dang, he just laying on the ground. Maybe he was surrendering? There ain't no surrendering. Nah. You mother fudger. What?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
done arguing with you. Let's end this.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on, I need cover, bro. Damn. This ain't really good. Hold on. I don't like the bro can just, you know, fly.
Good to go.
Bro healed like that? I can't even use my weapon, I'm overheated, bro. There it is. Through the glass. Yes, sir. Damn, what did he fall into a spike or something? All on ooh, my God. I don't know if I could have done that without using marksman. He kept regenerating health.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I mean, the Council's kind of annoyed me. I'm 50-50 on it, but if you can save them, I'm gonna just
wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
Let the Council die to save the galaxy. A tough decision. I hope you made the right choice.
We'll see, bro.
All Alliance ships, home formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
I mean, it feels pretty fair.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
Save the
Open
galaxy.
a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Make sure he's dead.
If bro ain't dead after that.
He's dead.
What the hell is this dude turning into? Excuse me? What kind of ridiculous crap is he gonna— oh, hell nah.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Hell nah. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you stay right there. Of course, you want to bring your friends in here too. Stupid. Freaking overheating.
Shields disabled.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
My dude healed up again. They're probably just— I'm not even gonna bother with the regular ones. Rex and Kali can handle them. They're just gonna keep spawning in, probably. Hey, ain't coming back from that. Unless you're a ghost. Yes, sir. Get that thing out of here, bro. Joker, what you doing?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Damn. There it is.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Yeah, it'd be impossible, Joe. Freaking impossible. Look at that grin.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the Council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military
For
experience.
sure, Captain Anderson.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
You two can handle the political end, but the Reapers are still out there. They're coming, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
I mean, we're gonna need a lot of luck, man. I mean, I'm putting Anderson on the council for sure, because he at least isn't gonna annoy me like Udina did sometimes, especially at the end there when he wanted to go against what we wanted. Yeah, the council, bro, I just didn't want to talk to them half the time, so I'm not too upset about that. I mean, I even hung up on him at one time. The very first time I talked to him, I just hung up on him. That one dude was talking shit. I think it was the Turian dude. He was just talking shit. Yeah, Joe, if I was gonna continue doing games on this channel, I would play it tonight. But I wanna keep this channel for just mainly reactions and then move everything else over to my gaming channel. So I've got this game finished up. I'll finish up Walking Dead. Oh, that's music. That music's really loud. Yeah, I'll finish up Walking Dead on this channel, and then after that, I'll just move everything else over to the gaming channel. So, Tennessee game was good. I'll be getting to that one as well in Knoxville. Glad it's basketball season on Rocky Top. Yeah, I'm glad it's basketball season too, man. I'm hesitant to say that as an LSU fan, but you know, it can't be worse than football, right? It can't be, bro. I mean, we did lose Jalen Reed again. He just came back from a torn ACL. We just lost him to a torn Achilles now, so that sucks majorly. I feel terrible for him, man, but injuries are the freaking worst, man, but I did not expect to beat this game that quickly. But yeah, we have one more game to get through. Walking Dead probably got I don't know how long the Michonne season is, but 2 or so, 3 maybe more episodes of Walking Dead, and then everything gaming wise will be on the gaming channel. So yeah, the link to the gaming channel is in the description down below if you want to go subscribe to that. Going to be interesting next year with Lane coming to Knoxville and Oxford. I know those are the 2 games that are circled for me. Man, he's gonna have so much thrown at him. He's gonna have ketchup, mustard, golf balls. But there's gonna be water bottles, Gatorade, but anything that they allow at the at the games when it comes to concession stand, it's getting thrown at him. I think he's gonna be covered in chili dog. Like, people are gonna take the cheese off the cheeseburgers and throw the cheese at it. Like, there ain't gonna be a limit. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, this was a good game, man. Especially picked up in like the second half of the game once everything started getting rolling and feeling like more urgent. I was I'm excited to get to 2 and 3. You know, this game was good. I think the combat, I didn't really have to use the powers all that much until like the very end. I honestly forgot I had powers half the time, because the pistol was just so strong. I'll try to use the powers more in the next game. My favorite sport? My favorite is football. I played basketball more than anything, so it's football and then there's basketball right below it. I love baseball too. I wasn't so much a baseball watcher like 5 or so years ago. But watching LSU baseball and just college baseball in general, doing the reactions, that's really gotten me into it. Yeah, I liked playing baseball, but like 5 years ago, I was not a baseball watcher whatsoever. But it's been a blast, man, watching baseball too. Which baseball season we're just a couple months away from too. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off here, and then I got some reactions to do, man. Some basketball reactions to get to. Got the playoff rankings to get to. I just got into baseball 2 years ago. College ball is so much more exciting. Yeah, like I watched a little bit of MLB here and there. It's so boring. Like I'm even kinda losing a little bit of interest in NFL, like pro sports in general. But like NFL is like the only pro sport I can kind of watch. But even then, when I watch college football and then I go to NFL, it's such a big difference, bro. It's crazy. Like I can't wrap my head around how people only watch NFL and don't watch college football. I can't understand that. It's like college is so much more exciting, so much more like passionate. Like this, it just feels like there's so much more energy. The atmospheres are so much better. I don't know, man. But yeah, college baseball is really good, especially SEC ball, man. Goodness, so good. I mean, you jump out of the conference, there's some good ACC environments as well. But when you get to the Big Ten is not that fun to watch, because there's just not much fan support. Yeah, SEC and ACC for sure, 2 very good baseball conferences. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off here, go do my reaction videos. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy. If you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Walking Dead, and we'll be wrapping up the Clementine story, I guess, tomorrow. I assume her story ends with this last season. But yeah, be back tomorrow, man. Hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.